All right, here we go. Time to do some barbecuing. We've got the Coleman barbecue doohickey. Neat little grill. Clearly we have used this previously. Exciting. Runs off these green canisters that are environmentally horrible, but we had a couple left over. After this though, we can connect it to the the propane in our RV and run it off that, which will be more functional. So let's fire it up. Where are we? Off, low, medium, high, and I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Okay, we've got some zucchini that has been nicely marinating in garlic and olive oil and good stuff, and some farmer's market pork bratwurst sausages. Delicious. So that's where we're at. That's what's happening. Let's get cooking. Single most useful thing. It's a saw, a knife, a bottle opener, a couple screwdrivers, and clips on the key ring, so looks like a key when it goes through an airport scanner. Love that tool. Okay, on to the grill. Alright, time to zucchini. And more yo-yo.
Beeper has beeped on the convection oven, so let's check it out and see what we got. Ooh, it's warm. And roasted potatoes.
Those look fantastic.
Wonderful. Okay.
Alrighty, convection oven time again. I am making brownies in the camper. So, greased up the pan. I mixed up the brownie mix. They're gluten-free brownies, so, you know, they're made out of sand, but still, they'll taste good because chocolate. So we'll see how that works. Andra is attempting to figure out how to set the convection oven to the right temperature, or convection microwave rather. Get a spatula. I might just lick the pot clean after this. Maybe that's better. Ooh, no, I pour my coffee in here, swirl it around for a bit.
Yeah, you really need a spatula.
So, things to remember if you're going to be baking in your lovely new RV. Buy a spatula. I mean, if I was using a spoon.
Hang on. Oh, you're gonna look at that. Okay, never mind.
What were you gonna do?
I was gonna scrape it and put it in the thing, but if you wanna look at it, you look it.
This is the best part of baking. One of the reasons I decided to bake brownies today is tomorrow we're meeting my aunt and uncle for breakfast. And my aunt is the reason I figured out I have celiac disease. I spent years and years with chronic weird pains and gut problems. Then I came up to Kelowna for a weekend and had my car break down and spent 10 days here. And my aunt had just been diagnosed with celiac disease, so I did her diet for the whole time I was here, because why not? And felt like a million times better. But of course wasn't sure if that was just because I was hanging out by the beach in Kelowna and had no cares. But went home and stuck with the diet for a while, and then one day was at work and realized, or on my way to work and realized I forgot a lunch, so I stopped and grabbed a sub from the gas station, and I felt like a mess for days. So yeah, and it went from there. Never actually got diagnosed, because to test for it, you've got to have wheat in your system for a couple of weeks, and I tried. I made it 5 days before breathing problems started, so I have accepted that that means I probably have celiac disease.
I've pressed convection and then 350 degrees and start, but it didn't give me the opportunity to put a time in, so I'm...
Cell phone!
Cell phone. Well, we've got the instructions.
How much time did it say on the instructions?
21 to 30 minutes.
Well,
I was going to put it in for 25.
Timer. Excuse me. 25. Let's actually start with 20 and check on it.
Okay.
There we go. And you know what that means? We got time to eat dinner.
We do.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Say goodbye. No goodbye? Yeah, I know, I'm weird. Bye. Here's what we're baking. Hugs and Kisses Baking Co. Gluten-free fudge brownie gourmet brownie mix. Apparently unforgettably delicious. Non-GMO as well. Isn't that fancy? So there's the instructions. So pretty good for camping. You just needed eggs and butter, which we had anyway, and some water, which you know is impossible to find. Sarcasm, sarcasm. Instructions: mix and pan, put in oven. Basically, pretty straightforward. So there you go. I'll let you know how they taste. All right, let's see if we have brownies. Stick a fork in it. We're done. All right. First, brownies baked in a camper by me. Look at that. That looks delicious. Let those cool for a bit and then devour. One of the neat things about being in a 2020 PleasureWay Lexor FL is it's big enough for a 6'2" person to stand up straight and do dishes without completely devastating my back, which is my problem most places I go and have to do dishes. So I'm really enjoying, well, I'm not enjoying doing dishes. I'm sure there are people out there who enjoy doing dishes. I'm not one of them, but I'm enjoying not breaking my back whilst doing said dishes. So that's kind of nice. Yeah. And now my hands are wet and I can't turn off the GoPro. You're supposed to wait longer before eating brownies. I have no patience. I'm eating brownies now. Oh no, that's not too bad. It's cutting nicely. Kind of. Alright. A little crumbly. Definitely better once it cools. But gluten-free brownie. Sugar and chocolate. I'm just going to go eat this all now.